Hi lovelies, this is KU Plug and I am your new host, Visika. We have a lot in stock for you. Nana nimeka kwa ladder juu, so stay tuned, clack it. Hadi sijawambia. In the night shift, we will take you to Kenya's own KFC called Anza Elimi. Hey, nimechoka tu hivi, nikakumbuka watu 1.1 wamelani. Tuliwafanya interview, imebidi tumewashow the headstone banja. Na hii, unaona hii? Not again. And by the way, KU plugs your KU plug without the plug. So today, we plug you with Zoya Aesthetics. And finally, on Behind the Tent, we take you backstage to the Gendry Fashion Runway. Today, on the night shift, tunakupea a front row seat to the MMA events. Ilikuwa wapi? The Alchemist in Westlands. Hold up. Kama ukukuja,
hii yote singeweza. Mungu peke yake ndo anafanyisha hii stuff iwezekane.
Nice work, nice work.
Thank you to Anza, thank you to Nairobi, the DJ Academy for this whole night, for the venue. Amazing stuff, great organization. I think everybody had fun. Fortunately, I won, so I'm taking this home as my last weekend and my last service in Africa because I'm going back to Germany on Tuesday. And yeah, so thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It was a great night, it was a great fight. Cheers.
So how was the experience out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I loved it. It was fun. It was everything we expected. And it's so good to see an MMA community growing in Kenya. Shout out to all the fighters. I loved it. It's so good.
I hope umechikiza one too. Fire si fire. Now, this is kushua huko 10. And with that, tena tuponge.
Today on Tubonge, we bring you the artist behind the most colorful mural in all Kenyan universities.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelvin Kiratu Wainaina. I go by King, even though wase wengi wananijua. I go by King. I'm an artist. My style ni Afrovividism. My handle ni King Creatives on Instagram. Instagram and on TikTok, King Creatives. Yeah. My very first thought was the work would obviously be very challenging, because if you see, the nature of the wall is a rough cast wall. So problems with rough cast walls, this is the first rough cast wall I've painted, but from what I've experienced here, they tend to absorb a lot of paint. Then, since it's not a smooth surface, you have to improvise a lot of things. I think art became what I am, or who I am, because as you grow as an artist, you tend to narrow down to a niche, or you tend to find your style. It's something you explore every single day. So for me, when I found my style is Afrovividism, which is a descriptive style that uses bold colors, like what you see behind me, very bold colors to convey emotion. So when I found my style, I felt like I found myself. I found another part of myself that I didn't know existed. If I had to describe my style I'd say my style is bold and it's fearless, because from the nature of my works, you can see I use very bold colors that attract attention, colors that are not afraid to be seen, colors that put themselves out there to be seen and to be experienced by people. Yeah, kuna moment I almost gave up on art, kwa sababu when you're growing kama creator, kitu challenging yenye huwa unapatana nayo, like me, if I'll speak from my experience, ni sometimes your art haikui seen the way you want it to be seen, or people don't really haupati the light that you want to, at some point as a painter you want to create paintings that like they evoke emotions, zinafanya wasa wafikirie, zinafanya things that pull people, and before nipate connections ya wase wanaenda exhibitions and stuff like that, it was a challenging thing. So yeah, there's a moment I almost gave up on art. Kitu ilinirudisha I remember it is actually my mom, because my mom has been one person mwenye ananiaminia in terms of my art thing actually, because I remember kuna time I almost gave up, because ile mzazi anaona unachora sana, pia inakaa nika utaanguka kwa sababu like au pay attention on school and stuff. So my mom amekuwa like an anchor for me in terms of art, na kuniambia hakuna kitu naweza do, so hakuna kitu siwezi do, hakuna kitu siwezi do. So hiyo ndio kitu ilini pull back na kunipatia ile belief in myself that I can actually pull things like this off. If someone met me through my art, they wouldn't know that me ni msee hupenda kuongea. I talk, but I feel naongeanga na wase I feel comfortable around. So ukipatana na mimi at first, before tuzoeane, kuna kwangana ile utafikiria mimi ni msee unyamaza, but I talk. So my art embodies the same. It's bold, it speaks, and it's very very shouting. Yeah, so I shout sometimes, and sometimes pia I'm an introvert. I think almost 90% of artists wenye wako huku nje they are introverts. So I think hiyo inakuja na sisi, but they wouldn't know I'm an introvert because my art is very very extroverted. If the mural could talk back to students, I think naweza penda pass a message that you should not usijieke ina cocoon, usijifungie. If you have something that unaweza fanya, usijifungie, just express yourself, just be bold, put yourself out there, cause ukijieka huko nje ndio watu wanaweza kuona, kumbe msanii anaweza fanya kitu fulani, kumbe msanii anaweza fanya kitu fulani. So if like you don't put yourself out there, hakuna msanii ataijua kitu unafanya. So wewe jibebe venye huko, like kama wewe ni msee talkative, kuwa talkative, usijifinyilie just to fit other, like kuaccommodate wase wengine. Kuwa wewe, wacha wase wa adjust.
Location ni mengi but plug ni ule. Today on Banja, mafresha watatuambia how their journey experience was. Credits ni gani? Umemark mtu, si ndio? Haya, wacha tuambie.
Katikati ya masomo, sherehe na mapenzi, priority ni gani hii sema?
Masomo. Ndio imenileta huku kwanza.
Sherehe mzee. Tabu tu uko first year lakini lazima tu uende sherehe pale.
Inaita sitaki kuwadanganya mpenzi kwamba ukweli hapo ati masomo mapenzi. Tuseme tu zote juu sasa siwezi kudanganya nikwambie masomo. Sherehe.
Zote kionyesha tiba ya kwanza.
Sherehe lazima lakini masomo lazima kabisa. Masomo ndio kwa top.
Hapo kwa masomo na nasoma next semester.
Masomo ni priority ya kwanza. Alafu hapo kuna sherehe.
Masomo. Sherehe.
Mimi nimekuja tu kujibamba.
Ni tabu.
Okay, my first priority is just get for education.
Vitabu.
I googled to see how for you. So.
Masomo. What's the first thing you googled kuhusu KU before future?
Location.
Location. Location.
Natoshana jiko na how many acres ni ukipa?
Night. Na vile pia inakaa zengia KU.
Hostels. Kwanza.
The overall outlook of the university. Nilikuja tu hiyo.
Si guess. Kitu ya kwanza Google lessons.
Activities. Co-curricular activities.
So mna expect nini at the freshers party?
I just know people will have fun. I'll just do it for some people have fun. You could dance, have friends. Yeah, by being friends.
Tuko na drinks. Naenda tu huko na warogea, mimi uroga.
Wewe uroga? Unaitwa nani?
Madem kwa wingi basi.
Pia nigeza kwe.
Manadryla kama MANADRYLA.
Some celebs at least just make the thing worth it.
They talk.
So you can expect hivyo ni wapoa.
Ekitibam. Nice.
New day wale hadi refresh. Ndio orientation. That's the honor refresh. Venye wanafanya makampo zikia. Haini kampo bigi.
Ile tu confusion ya ma freshmen. While the swimo shaisikia kuhusu kampo before future. Unnatural parties.
Acha kunanga masomo kama.
Kwa na state ni KU iko na wapoa.
I heard that what a freshers night forget pregnant, forget visitors then.
Kuna masomo kidogo. Hapa nimesikia tu ni sherehe, kuna masomo.
Iko na wapoa. So ndo nataka kuona au wapoa rada.
Ati hakuna masomo KU.
It's gonna destroy me because kuna a lot of freedom. Freedom na Gomora.
Watu kujua juu ya mapenzi unaanza aje bana?
Acha kuna masomo lakini maybe tu kama mtu.
Sherati.
Ati hakunanga masomo KU mbe.
Mapengo kupata umwada KU ni kama sasa useme unaenda USA kutafuta mtu mwenye na do.
Ukianza na
But
Chapa usha sport ka crash wa kampo.
ana. Na.
I really know. Crash. Hatuko huko sahi. Not yet.
Kuna kubaka hapa. Zimendo.
No. All of them are like, nah. Savannah.
Ndio hapo. Ile tatu nishaongea nao. Ni makwengo kwa kitambo na lugha mwingine anaitwa Lucy.
Actually since niko huko nimeshinda huko. I don't remember. Ana
Nimemark lakini alikuwa mark. Alikuwa mark. Mimi nimemark for the
Kuna mwenye kabonga but nishamark sema tu.
nimemark sio shida sio kukumbuka ni wengi.
Lazima.
Karibu watano.
Well. Shaskia. Next ni the plug. from white sand to mayai. Yes, mayai. Unaona zile shells tunatupanga after umepasua mayai? Bas. These student artists wana innovate the medium for the art industry and they go by the name Zoya Aesthetic. Wacha leo ni kuplug. Next time mkienda kula mayai pasua, msitupe shells. Stay tuned.
So hello Africa, my name is Obura Otieno Boniface Saoke.
Na mimi hapa hivi mazee naitwa Jeremiah Otieno and of course we are
Zoya Aesthetics. But outside art, I'm a martial artist. Currently I'm actively doing judo, which is amazing. And I'm also a student of gas and petroleum engineering, which is also an amazing course to do at Kenyatta University. Yeah, that's all about me.
Jeremiah ni nani? Jeremiah ni boys fulani tu hapa. Niko KU of course, nafanya petroleum engineering. So okay, for being classmate, niko. Besides art, what do? I am a dance lead at CTAM. I also sum it up as a public speaker, corporate moderator, yeah, for things like events, IMC corporate events.
Growing up, I had a dream of going on my own art gallery at some point. So those aesthetics become like a step towards achieving that. And one thing nimekuwa ikinipush ni nimekuwa nikitaka na artist. Jerry is a good artist. Nimekuwa nikimwona since tuko first year making some big pieces, but unajua the thing about marketing imekuwa ngumu for many artists. So napata artist anafanya kazi safi but anaziweka tu kwa nyumba. So hiyo ni kitu nimeona artists wengi wanapitia, both upcoming and established artists. So that's why ni tulika chini tukaona if you can provide like a platform ya ku market easy artworks na ku help artists, even the ones when wako mshahara but they are good with their hands. They are good with the pencil and the things and the brushes and stuff. Whereas reach clients out there through a platform to make create. So that's why nimekuja na hiyo platform as aesthetics ya ku offer your market to all these artists. Yeah.
Sisi hadi hawana talanta, sisi hadi hawana skill. But something what I market, unaona, ndio maybe inaweza kuwa goal.
So far art na Zoya Aesthetics realize tumekuwa very innovative and creative in the way we do things. So to describe the whole thing tumefanya in 3 words: innovative, creative and therapeutic.
In 3 words, mimi naweza sema what I do is amazing. It's lovely and it's fun.
Yeah.
Siku zote niambia wasee fun. Anything you do, make sure you're having fun. Jumazeka have fun kwa hiyo kitu unafanya tena.
No, innovative, unaona kama Jere hapa is doing this artwork using sand. Unaona hiyo pia amefanya na sand. So how many sand pieces umeona watafanya huko nje? Very rare. No. So now unaweza the creativity and the innovation ndio wame display hapo kwa hiyo piece and for this piece. Pia ukiona zangu za eggshells, the same things zimekuwa display. Like we're trying to use any materials na media zenye watu walikuwa kutumia. No. That's where the creativity and the innovation comes in. And the part about therapy, art is therapy. No. Art is therapy. I didn't kufanya hii kitu even during my times when I go down. Kufanya tu art pekee man, that's some sort of therapy. One thing I say about Zoya Aesthetics is focus on beauty, not the perfection. But for me, the funniest thing in Nishan, but not kind of funny, but she got very sassy. Mtu anakwambia mchora akiwa uchi. I was like, yo, bona bana. Achana nayo. Unamuuliza bana. Hey, bana. Hapo mambo yanaweza enda vibaya bana. But you know, still professionals though. So long as alikuwa willing kulipa the amount nilimwambia, because the amount nilimwambia now because ina involve a lot, no. So the amount nilimwambia hapa.
Unaona kujirestrain wewe
mwenyewe. Hapa nilikuwa kuchora, kujirestrain na pia nilikuwa nini tena? Kuumia bana. Tena umia bana. Yeah, but that's the
harmful content.
Yeah, that is harmful content by the way.
Zile artworks hazitakaa hapo forever. Sisi ndio the next gen, unaona? Juu zile pieces wanatumia kila mtu anatumia. Sasa hii dream yetu ni tuunde hizi vitu as many of these as possible, hizi na za eggshells. Ndio ukiingia kwa any hotel you in the next 5 years, or any lodge, be it in Samburu, be it in Masai Mara, be it in Amboseli, uende wapi, uende Coastal, any beach resort in Coast, we aspire mazee in 5 years at least kila lodge or reserve or spa itakuwa na at least one of our pieces, meaning tutakuwa tumemake enough pieces for the whole nation and for the whole hospitality industry. That's where we see ourselves in 5 years. Tusaidie artists pia establish, unaona? So sisi pia dream yetu ni in 5 years msanii anakula at least 70% of effort yake. It's so inhumane ufanye kazi alafu wewe ukule 50 kuna anything below 60% of your work, na hapo hivyo bado unakumbuka wase pia bado wako na ile mentality fulani ya kusave. So mse atakula ngapi? Yeah, so hapo ndo penye sisi tunajiona. Kuna artist wenye wako on wamejibamba na kazi zetu ziko kila mahali Kenya na abroad pia. Juu obviously hatujilimit to Kenya pekee. Kuna hizo vitu zote nilisema mimi udu. Mimi usifanya jumazemi na jibamba. Unaona? Wewe kitu yote unafanya kwa hii life, wewe msupo unaenda kuona, wewe boys unakaa na yeye. Unaona? Hiyo hustle unaamka unaenda kufanya, hiyo course unasoma kawe ni youth coming, hiyo stuff unapasiwa, hiyo dream una chase, have fun in it. Hiyo ndio kitu important. Have fun in whatever you do because you are the one who matters most. Apart from whatever you do, you are the one who matters most. Not your boss, not anyone else, because your boss needs you there and you need yourself to be there. You shouldn't just be there physically, but you should be there because you're willing to be there.
Binasema to any artist out there, shikilia pencil, chora, shikilia paintbrush, paint. Na kama unafanya hizi ma innovative and creative artworks kama Jere, keep doing there. Unaona? Na usikuwe lonely. Kama usi pin mtu, pin artist kwa nyumba yako, pin art kwa nyumba yako basi. Kama usi no artwork, kama usi exhibition, kama usi kuja auction, all you have to do right now ni to follow pale hivyo kwa online platforms zetu, Instagram @zoeaesthetics. Yeah. Say
Uwe, nasema wasanii wako na ideas. Hadi mimi ni msanii if you don't know. Ni vile mimi mtu wa kutangaza. But anyway, next up kama kawa, we bring you behind the tent. Stage kwa lit, warembo wamerembeka, but hapa nyuma ni the real story ufanyika. The makeup, the fitting, the energy, the lashes, everything. Kila kitu unafanya inafanyika huko. Leo tunawapeleka on an exclusive backstage experience on the Denry Fashion Runway. Kwa show vile dream hutengenezwa before ifike kwa stage. On today's edition on Behind the Tent. So I'm taking you where all the magic is going to happen. Let me show you some of the rooms that you need to know. So right here, we have the first lounge where we're going to have our artists, Charisma and Jirai, our very able host, Aziza Hashim, and MC Kerry. They're going to be right here. So as you can see, we're still setting up. This is where we'll have them, your favorite artists in the 254. Come with me, let me show you some more. This is our VIP lounge. So all our VIP are going to be here. Our sponsors, influencers, all of them are going to be inside here. As you can see, the room is very, very, very gorgeous, very stunning. They're going to be comfortable, having their drinks here, having some food before the show starts. So this is our VIP lounge. Such a stunning space.
All right, let me show you where our vendors are gonna be. As you can see, Johnny Walker are doing the most right here. Over here, fire setup. So if you're looking to have cocktails and have a good time, this is where you need to be. This is your spot. So this is Johnny Walker. We have that slot right there. I'll take you to the ivory room. This is where our vendors are gonna be. So right here, we're still setting up and waiting for them to show up. This is where our vendors will be. We have food vendors. We have my big fat shawarma. We have Charles with the cocktails, Givinji. We have Mudo Kinjo Paints, who are our sponsors, and so many more. So they're gonna be right inside here. As you can see, this is a world-class event. Everything is stunning. The chandeliers. Wait till you see the final result. And then I'll take you to the main hall. This is where the magic is happening. This is where you're gonna see the fire collection of bags. This is where you are going to experience the biggest fashion event in the 254. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Denry Runway 2025. So here you have it. This is the space where all the magic is gonna be happening. Biggest fashion night in 254. Can I not answer that? Thank you. I feel like that is not my department to answer. I feel like the people who set up could answer that better. Yeah. As I said, this is the biggest fashion night in 254. The main reason why people are coming here is to see the fire collection of bags. And as I said, it's going to be exclusive. If you miss out on this collection, we're not going to have this again, man. Until next year again for the Denry Runway 2025. So we're going to have fire performances, fire collection of bags, outfits. The red carpet is going to be stunning. So much to experience within the fashion industry. So
Well, I hope you spotted your favorite models. Simona Vlomeva. That's all for today. See you next time only on KU Plug.